From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
More sunshine tomorrow. May start off a little cloudier thanks to patchy fog and some of the clouds that develop associated with that, but going to warm up regardless. 74 by lunchtime, back up to around 80 as we head into the afternoon. Notice the winds a little weaker. We were in single digits anyway for inland areas, but the coast was a little breezier, and tomorrow doesn't look like we'll repeat that as they also try to make it into the 80s. Not expecting much in the way of rain, but still can't rule out an isolated shower on the immediate waterfront, similar to the rain chances out there for tonight. Over the next few days, we start to cool down after Wednesday night's cold front. Thursday looking a little bit cooler, especially in the morning. I think that's where we'll feel this next cold front the most. Doesn't last long, quickly jumping back to highs near 80 by Saturday. Second cold front brings in a stronger round of cold air that's expected to linger a little bit more through the weekend into early next week. Not as strong as last week, but still going to make things cooler with highs in the 60s Sunday, maybe even into Monday of next week. Most of the rain stays over open water tonight, but occasionally we'll get a light shower to make its way onto land. Right now, the chances are highest for the Outer Banks, both Ocracoke and Hatteras Island, where there's actually rain falling right now, heading towards the Hatteras climate site. So we'll see if they can pick up some rain because other areas just haven't been. We've had rain. It's been very light. There are some spots that have picked up maybe a few hundredths of an inch, but we're at a trace, which means rain fell. It just wasn't enough to even measure to 1/100th of an inch. So if this holds, which if we don't get rain Saturday night, I think we could stay at a trace for the rest of the month. That would not only be the driest October on record, it would be the driest month period on record for the New Bern climate site. And just so happens that second place, 0.13, set back in 2000, is the driest month on record. So very, very interesting if we continue to see the dry weather stick around. We're in an okay spot right now, not going to be in a couple weeks if we don't get any rainfall. We're quiet outside, sunny tonight. Temperatures expected to be more in the 50s than the 40s. Watch out for fog in the morning. Jim will have a pretty good update for you before you head out to really tell us how thick that fog is. Last update on Oscar, it is not expected to survive much longer. And as we head into November, we're expecting the usual trouble spots there for the month of November down in the Gulf, Caribbean. That's where any systems usually develop this time of year. Sometimes they make their way up to us, but it's a long journey. And by this point, we're getting enough fronts and upper level winds that usually we stay clear in November from any tropical systems.
And just between now and next week, it looks like just some great fall weather here.
A couple fronts, maybe a little bit of rain, but nothing substantial until maybe November.
All right. Thanks, Zach.